Repeat that for them so they can hear.
Okay. Oh, okay. So basically, he's asking, has he ever encountered any jealous wives that that they provide the service for the married couple? So
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say this: everyone that I hire have a way with connecting with their client or clients just in general. So we had one. It wasn't a wife though; she was like a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I think maybe a fiance. I don't think they were married, but
Okay.
she booked it for her boyfriend.
Oh, she booked it? All right,
she
keep going.
She booked because I have the information.
Yeah.
She booked it and she was who greeted the cleaning kit. And this is in Atlanta. And the whole time, attitude with the cleaning kit from the jump. Really? So she walked in, and the man was oh no. This is what happened. This is what happened. I just remembered.
Let's go.
I just remember. I remember her boyfriend booked the service, right? This was before, and then she booked it, and we saw that the address was the exact same address.
Yeah.
So she booked it to see what it was about.
Right.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
remember.
Okay.
Yeah, so the whole time, so she walked in the door, she had a
Oh, okay.
And when my clinicant was telling me, she was like, I've been to his house before. I think that was his girlfriend. I was like, so she let her do the whole service, but then she messaged me and say, the service, she didn't really do what I needed her to do. She didn't.
The bad review on her.
I got that corner over there.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
So that does happen. That does happen. More often than not, the women that book for their husbands for Naked Breakfast, which is my private chef service, that's actually nude. They all with it. They all for it. Yeah, they fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that seems like that's a different ball game. That's something.
Now with the men, with the cleaning, the women typically aren't home. We got a lot of female clients, but if a guy's booking, like for instance yesterday, we speeding through the clean so his girl can come home. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they want. We'll serve anybody, but
Hey,
I mean, he wanted it clean, and might as well look good while you're doing it. Go get that up for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
But listen, we post all the time. It's like if she not gonna clean, you can book us to clean. You know what I mean? A lot of women don't want to clean.
Thanks.
A lot. They don't. So it's like, I would love to see, if I didn't live the lifestyle I lived, I would love to see beautiful women come clean or come serve me. Like if my woman isn't doing it ever, it's like that's what I would pay for, and that's what they do.
So what if it was like, I know you got the Naked Breakfast. What are the other ones? We got the Naked Breakfast. We got the Neat and Naked.
Neat and Naked.
Okay. What if somebody wanted to hire some on your team to like waitress at a party or something? You know what I'm saying? What would that go under?
I staffing. So me, Breakfast Boss, what I do is I'm a director of events and talent acquisition.
Okay.
So I hire for lounges, clubs. It could be a party that's just a one time, like a party. On your birthday party.
Right.
I'll staff everything. Like everything I just named that I had on my in my contact list is who I was seeing. So if you need a bartender, I got bartenders. I'll put my team on first. But if I need to, I go to Instagram.
Right, got you. Yeah,
Twitter,
Yeah.
I mean, like, hey, I'm hiring for such and such. This is the pay.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying?
If you need-
Got some parties coming up. You know.
Got you. We're about to take over Chicago.
Hey, listen, man. Well, y'all officially Facts and Law family, so anything we can do to help move that along, we definitely gonna do.
For sure.
Hey, so where do you advertise besides? I mean, you advertise on Instagram for jobs. Is it Instagram, Twitter? Is that it, or Indeed?
For which company?
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Neat and Naked doesn't fall underneath adult services.
Okay.
So I'm able to advertise on anything. Like actually run an ad.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Naked Breakfast is an adult service. I can't advertise on nothing, but even Twitter be acting funny. I can't advertise on
Really?
What I do is I have like a lot of people that have a lot of followers.
Yeah.
That fuck with me in my company. They share it for me.
Right. Okay.
So that's a form of advertisement.
Gotcha.
Putting content out, that's advertising. It's people are gonna share. You put out enough content. But when I do advertise for Neat and Naked, I'm doing Instagram. Like for real, I mean, you really don't need to advertise it. Like people, you either want to work for it or you don't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really need to go like people share it to people like, hey, you should do this. You'd be surprised. Instagram is posting on Instagram is just already advertising.
But I'm saying most of your clients come from Instagram?
Yeah, I don't have to make them sell drugs. It's one or the other.
I mean,
They haven't seen anything like that. They don't have an example of it. So it's going to be attached to the taboo that's been programmed to them already. So
It's
you have to
Hey,
Yeah.
A black man got to be doing something illegitimate to make
Right.
it. You feel me? What do you mean?
Right.
We can't become a millionaire without being in the Illuminati. Let them tell it. You feel me? So hey,
You gotta sell our
listen,
soul, you know what
yeah,
I'm
sell your soul, sacrifice a baby lamb or some shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They be saying all kind of,
Crazier
you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, I'm not really I don't subscribe to such things. All right, so I'm gonna ask this one though. All right, bet you single, y'all kicking it all the time, this, that, and the other. Do you sometimes do you mix business and pleasure?
Business and pleasure? Like, no, not while I'm at business.
No, not why. It's not a place. It's a person. Do you mix business and pleasure?
Like, what you mean?
Come on, y'all got it. Listen.
He asked
So what I'm
for
saying
questions
is,
and you coming with
you
them.
know what I'm saying? No, what I'm asking, bro. You know, a lot of times, listen, you're single right now.
Right.
You said it's about 40 employees, just about. Do you ever mix business and pleasure?
Do I ever? So I mean, when you put it that way, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
But I'm gonna explain this.
All right.
So I've dated people that are in the same industry as me, as far as like entertainment, nightlife, that wanted to work for my company, and I will hire them. You know, so that's mixing business and pleasure.